getting light in the sky, which means the sun's coming up, which means it should be getting warmer. Hey up. Evening guys, and welcome back to New Zealand. So today I've been painting my floor. I know, white. Seems like a good idea, but I'm not so sure. Fingers crossed it works out okay. Anyway, this is the first coat, and I'm thinking get this one done, maybe a second coat on soon, and then tomorrow morning I want to get myself up and get myself off. Well, that sounds a bit bad, doesn't it, actually? I mean, get myself up and get myself out. That's better. Out to I'm lost now. I've gone out to a river, right? So we've got a good few rivers around here, around Hawke's Bay. We've got the Tutaekuri, we've got the Narururoro, take some saying, and then we've got the Tuki, amongst others. We've got the Esk River as well. But I'm probably going to go for a drive up the Tutaekuri River. There's a little spot I know up there near Puketapu, which is a lovely little village, and I'm going to try and get a few shots of the sun rising down the Tutaekuri River Valley. So fingers crossed guys, that works out. Right, in the meantime I'm going to crack on, get another second coat on this. Catch you later. It's now around about 6:15 AM. Sunrise is at 7:18 AM. So I've got best part of an hour. I'm down to a local river called the Tutaekuri River at a village called Puketapu, just outside Napier, probably a 10-minute drive from home. Unfortunately, I kind of got a bit distracted listening to the radio and missed my turn off. So I ended up doing a bloody, instead of turning around and coming back, you know, which would have saved me heaps of time, I ended up doing like a 15, 20, 25k bloody detour. But it's still dark, so it doesn't matter. It's okay. I'm killing a bit of time, to be honest. So the plan is, well, to be honest, there isn't a plan this morning. It's a little bit of a bit distracted yesterday. I've got other things on my mind. I was doing a bit of work around the house and stuff, and so I didn't really put a lot of thought into this one. My sort of rough outline of a plan is to just head down to the river, just get a few shots. It's a braided river, so there's a lot of sort of river stone about, and hopefully it's going to make a couple of nice shots. Unfortunately, what I'm thinking is the major problem is going to be the sun at this time of year rises way off in that direction, and in that direction where I'm going there's some quite high sort of hills that form the bank of the river. So to get the actual globe rising, yeah, I don't think that's just not doable from where I am. But we've got a bit of high cloud looking at it. We've got a bit of high cloud on the horizon there, so hopefully when the sun does start to make an appearance, we get a little bit of a nice little bit of colour in the sky, and hopefully a bit of that will reflect in the water. So a little learning curve from this morning so far. I mean, we're still about 40 minutes away from bloody sunrise. Little learning curve. I've got to stop setting my alarm for 4 AM when I've got a 5-minute drive ahead of me, and sunrise until bloody 7:15. I mean, I really do need to sort of work things out a bit better than this. But anyway, it's a beautiful morning down the river. It would have been a better morning staying in bed for a few extra hours, but I'm here now, so let's make the best of it. This is the first shot I've got in mind. Got a little bit of an eddy in the river that sort of sweeps into this little corner here, and it'll just kind of flow through nicely, I think, to the bank of cloud that's on the horizon. I'm hoping the sun's going to crack on and hurry up, because that band of cloud is dispersing pretty fast and we may not get any colour sparking that up, so it better crack on. Right, so we're at that pre-sunrise stage, maybe about 5-10 minutes away, if that. I think we're going to get a bit of colour in the sky there. We had a little bit of dawn colour earlier, but it kind of came and it went, and it was like, not super impressive. Got a couple of shots, nothing to write home about. Now I've just kind of fine-tuned this shot. I've put a 10-stop circular ND filter on, and it's giving me f16 ISO 100. It's giving me around about 3 minutes 25, and I'm hoping, if you can just see above my big fat head there, you can see that bank of cloud that's moving slowly, incredibly slowly, across the path of the river. So 3 minutes 25 should give me a nice little bit of movement in those clouds, smooth out that water completely, and with a bit of luck, if there's any justice in this world, it'll make an half decent shot. I've been thinking, which is not always the best thing first thing in the morning from me, but I've been thinking about this. Why is it when I arrived here at sort of, I don't know, 5:30 AM, it was mild, it was okay, it was nice, it was fine. It is now 7:20. Sunrise is technically supposed to have happened, but I'm not seeing any sign of the sun yet. But it's gone cold. In the last 10-15 minutes, as soon as we started getting some bloody serious light in the sky, shit, it's gone cold. How's that work? I understand it's got to be something to do with atmospherics, but why? I've always known it. You know, I used to do a lot of fishing back in the day, and we'd turn out, you know, we'd fish all night long, and there's some great nights out there fishing, sad but true, and you'd be warm all night, and then at dawn, first light, when you think, really, it should get warm, shouldn't it? You know, you're getting light in the sky, which means the sun's coming up, which means it should be getting warmer. I hope. So it should be getting warmer, but it always seems colder at dawn than it does overnight, and it kind of, it's one of them things to think about. Fair enough, I'm not going to spend too much time thinking about it, but strange. I need some sleep. Now this river is called the Tutaekuri River. Tutaekuri in Maori means, let me get this right, it's where there used to be villages, parasites along the river, and one prominent parasite just down the road there, or downstream there, called Otatrapa, and the Maori in the village used to bring the dogs down to the river first thing in the morning to knock out a batch, like they do. And so it's called something like dog. It means something like dog exercise river, or dog walk river, or something along the lines of something to do with dogs. Dogging river. Probably not. But anyway, I digress. Locally, this river is known as Dog Shit River. Doesn't sound as good as Tutaekuri, does it? No, it doesn't. History lesson over again. So here's one. I started the exposure going around about 3.5 minutes, and then I thought, right, there's not much light happening, it's not really happening, to be fair. So I thought, right, bugger it, I'll put the drone up, just have a bit of a fly around, to fly the drone for about 10 minutes. And then when I packed the drone away, I went back towards the camera, and shit, it's still pretty exposing. So I looked at the timer on bulb, and it was 12.5 minutes, coming up 13 minutes. I thought, shit, that's, forget about it. Forget about that one, that's gone burger. Hit play on the back of the camera, and it's actually come out quite nice. On the back of the camera it looks pretty cool. Really good cloud effects. It looks quite nice. So maybe, just maybe, I can salvage something out of that one on the computer when I get back to the shed. possibly my best shot of the day, which would be ironic really, because it's not a shot I planned. Not for that long anyway. Alright guys, so to be honest with you, I'm not overly excited about what I've shot today. I've enjoyed it this morning, it's been good. I don't think it's going to be one of my most productive days. I've only got a couple of shots really. One of my better shots is from flying the drone. I've got a nice high perspective looking down the course of the river, and I think that one's going to come out quite nice. I'm always a bit unsure of photographs from the drone. I'm not sure. It feels like cheating. Don't know why. It just feels a little bit like cheating. I'll leave it for now. I'm from New Zealand. Hope you've enjoyed this sort of effort this morning. My big learning curve from it is stop setting the alarm so stupidly early. No need. It's coming into winter. You don't need to get up at that. It's a learning curve. That's life. You never stop learning. So from New Zealand guys, from the Tutaekuri River in Napier, Kakitano, have a great day.